Fenty review part two of the product called Fenty Icon Velvet Liquid Lipstick, the shade 01 MVP. So that's the review. That's the product review part two. Because I forgot to mention the price of the products. It's $30. It's $30 plus tax. $29 plus tax, $30. So the product costs $30 unless if you get it at a discount, who knows? But that's the product. That's the price of the product when you get it in Sephora in person because the product that I have right now that I have on my lips that I did a first review about um cost $30. And it's from the company Fenty Beauty, made by Rihanna. And no, I was not throwing shade. I'm just honest. I'm just an honest girl. But of course, I give more grace because I ain't trying to sound like I'm bashing the company because I'm not. I like Fenty Beauty. I like Fenty Beauty. I used Fenty Beauty in the past. I use the Moroccan Spice eyeshadow, and I also use the Fenty Beauty foundation because they give a lot of nice foundation. And by the way, the first product that came from Fenty Beauty, I mean, the first product that Fenty Beauty had was the foundation. I think that's the one that blew up the whole company, that made a company more famous and successful. Is when Rihanna launched foundations that were good for all skin tones, like especially women of color, like Black women, Haitian women, Black women, Haitian women, Caribbean women, Jamaican women, light skin women, dark skin women, brown skin women. Even if sometimes I feel like brown skin woman is kind of like dark skin woman, but besides the point, she made foundations for every skin tone. So that's what made her company very famous, is because at that time there was a time where people had a hard time, especially dark skinned women had a hard time finding the exact perfect foundation for their skin tone, so they had to mix foundations with other foundations to match their skin tone. And even then sometimes it would look ashy or pale because it wouldn't look good on their skin tone because the ingredients, the company did not know how to make it blendable for their skin tones, so they had a hard time finding the product for them. And if they would find the product, they would have to get it right away because it tends to get more sold out, and the company would take time restocking it. So Rihanna came with the Fenty Beauty, and the product that really became famous and successful was her foundations because she's a woman of color and she cares about black people, black women. I'm assuming she does. I know she does. I feel like she does. Like, I haven't seen her disrespect black women. I might be wrong, but I haven't seen her disrespect black women. Her dating a guy that might be colorist, that is questionable because you know how some black guys tend to be when they date someone who looks light skinned and who looks mixed with other races. I'm just being honest. But besides the point, Fenty Beauty. This is a review part two of the product, and I like it. I'm gonna show you how it looks on my lips. It's already applied, but I'm gonna show you. And this is the swatch that I did on my hands, and it might look a little bit different compared on everyone's skin tone, but it's still gonna look red or pink, a little bit pink, but it's red when you apply it on the lips. It has a little bit of an orange tone, but not as much as the Fenty Beauty product called Stunna Lip Paint. That is also a shade of red that has more orange undertones to it. So yeah, you get to learn new things when I do my content. I spoke about Rihanna. I'm not trying to, be shady, but it is what it is. And I hope that they sponsor me because I'm amazing. I'm a goddess. I'm mulatto. I'm light skinned. You know, I kind of have her skin tone because we're both light skinned. She's more brighter than me, but who cares? I'm still light skinned. I'm still a light skinned girl, regardless. So yeah, that's the product. I'm gonna show you again. I gave it a 7 out of 10 on the first video review, and I kind of like how it looks. Even if I said it looks cheap and plastic, which it does a little bit, it looks like you can find in Shopper Drug Mart, like the material. But It looks nice. This is what makes it more special. The logo, how it's holographic and rainbow looking, a little bit rainbow looking on the top. I like that. It reminds me of Mario. When you play Mario Kart and you get that mysterious box, and sometimes the mysterious box in Mario Kart or Mario in general, the game Mario, it looks holographic, and I like that. The transparent mysterious box with a question mark on it. I like how it looks. I like how it looks. That's definitely different. That you probably cannot find it in Shopper Drug Mart. Like the way the logo looks holographic as you move the product side to side. That looks nice. But the bottom material looks a bit cheap, but it looks nice at the same time. So I just wanted to say you can get this product, non-sponsored by the way. I'm not paid for this video, but I would like to be in the future. Um, this product you can get it for $30 plus tax if you get it in store in person. I'm assuming you still have to pay tax if you pay it online, and depending what country you're from or state. But I would say if you buy it online, all you have to worry about is paying the price of the product and the shipping. And if you want to get it more faster than usual, you will have to pay extra shipping. Like the price will go higher if you want to receive the product more faster because every company is different. You'll have some companies that give it in 2 weeks or maybe in a day. If it's in a day, best believe, girl, the price is going to be more ridiculous for that fast extra shipping. And who wants to wait 2 weeks for a product? Not me. I want to get it right away. I want to get it as soon as I want it. Going out the door, hopping in Sephora. I say I want that product, put it in my basket. I just carry it in my hands. I don't really put it in a basket. Carry it in my hands and I go and buy it and get it. I like Sephora. I like Fenty Beauty. There's other brands of company I like, but we're talking about Fenty Beauty here in this video. I like it. I approve it. As a woman of color, a beautiful light skinned mulatto girl, I approve it. I give it a 7 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed this video and tell me if you try this product, the shade MVP called Fenty Icon Velvet Liquid Lipstick. It looks kind of Egyptian, the packaging a little bit, not really, just a little bit. I like how it's black and silver. Reminds me of Marvel movies because they have a nice title and the way they edit the title of the Marvel movie looks like this Fenty packaging. And yeah, tell me if you try this product and if you like it. Does it feel weird on lips? It feels a little bit weird on mine, but I'll probably get used to it. You know, sometimes you wear something on your lips and it feels a little bit weird. Sometimes it's the product that's not good. No, you know what I mean? It's just not good. And sometimes it's just your lips are not used to trying that particular product or lipstick. So it might feel uncomfortable, but then you might get used to it. Maybe you might get used to it. There's not 100% chance, but you might get used to it depending on the person, depending on your lips, depending, it's just everyone's different. But sometimes what I say, everyone's gonna feel the same thing. Sometimes depending the product, if the product is actually the problem. But yeah, regardless, I like how it looks. I like the color. How it looks on me on my skin tone, on my caramel honey light skin tone, because I'm light skin. I was born light skin. I'm born light skin. Like not every light skin girl bleaches. Okay, some do, but I don't. So I like how it looks. It looks good on light skin girls, and I guarantee it's gonna look good on a dark skin girl as well because it just has that color where it doesn't look. It just has that color that's I guess universal. A dark skinned girl can pull it off as well because some dark skinned girls say there's some shade of lipstick they can't wear on their lips because they might look too pale or too weird on their skin. But this MVP 01, I think I know is gonna look good on you. Approved by this goddess right here. It's approved by me. And yeah, so tell me if you try this product. Do you like it? Would you recommend it? I give it a 7 out of 10. So if you're thinking about buying this product, I would tell you to buy it. Like, buy it, girl. I know this is not sponsored, but I will be sponsored in the future because I am that girl. I am that goddess. That's why a lot of people are jealous of me. It's just facts. And the guys want to be with me, but I gotta pick the guy that I want. I like a guy who's handsome and tall. And yes, I do like dating out of my race, but that's a different video. That's a different topic for another day. Like I find Hispanic guys cute, especially Dominicans. They're my type. They're my type. If you're my type, you're my type. If you're cute, if you're handsome, if you look tall, muscular, handsome to me, you're my type. And if you do what I want you to do, you're my type. So this is the product. I hope you enjoyed this video. Am I the drama? I'm not the drama, but they always have a problem with exoticals like us. Like, let's be for real. So yeah, this product is nice. And Rihanna is kind of an exotical. She's exotic. She kind of looks exotic. To certain angles, she does. And yeah, she came through with this product. 7 out of 10. It's just because it felt uncomfortable on my lips. And it didn't fill my whole lips. I had to apply another swatch on my lips for it to cover the actual color of my lips. Because when I put lipstick, I like the whole color to go on my lips. I don't like when half of it is not covering the color of my lips. Because the whole point of lipstick is to make your lips look a different color and make it look nice and beautiful and glamorous. So I like this product. You should try it. You should try it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, y'all. And yes, I'll be posing for this thumbnail and posing like a model because I am a model. Beautiful goddess Haitian girl that I always am. Bye, y'all. Until next time. And support this girl. If you like me, if you like exoticals, if you like girls like me who look like other races because I am mixed, by the way, with more than one race, it would be muchly appreciated. And even if you're not an exotical and you like girls like me and you're a girl and you're a black woman and you're not exotical, if you support me, that's very appreciative. I appreciate that. So bye y'all. Until next time. Give a thumbs up, comment down below, and have a good day as usual.